It's your boy Quabs the Boxing coming to you live once again. I'm just following some reports of some news yesterday. Deontay Wilder getting rid of Mark Breland, a man that has been in his corner for a very long time. I think at the beginning of his career. Mark Breland, who happened to be a former world champion in his own right and had a relatively successful career, brought a lot to the table for Deontay Wilder's. And it's a shame, really, because this was an ongoing rumor that took place right after the Tyson Fury fight. People were talking about how Deontay Wilder's got rid of Mark Breland then. So it's just funny how Deontay Wilder is still harboring bad feelings and harboring ill emotions towards what Mark Breland did for him in the ring by saving his life. Essentially, I really feel sorry for Mark Breland. I heard he was in tears right after right after the second Tyson Fury fight, because he threw in the towel. But he did it in the best interest of his boxer. I think Wilder has become a totally different person to who he used to be when he first started his professional career. He was very humble, very respectful, always praised God, always thanked God after his fight. There was a certain level of humility, and I think he has fallen in love with his power. He had fallen in love with his air of superiority. He felt he was invincible in the ring as he continued to rise and rise and rise until he got to the point in which he fought Tyson Fury. But I've always felt that Wilder was one-dimensional and didn't have a lot to his game, even in his wins. And to add to his ego, and because his ego was disturbed somewhat, he goes and gets rid of Mark Breland, a man that taught him how to throw a jab, a man that taught him how to throw a straight right hand. This is Mark Breland, yo. Mark Breland brought a lot to the table for Deontay Wilder's, and for Wilder's to get rid of Mark Breland with the level of knowledge he has, Mark Breland, I think that's disgusting, man. If you ask me, to be honest. But when you have a boxer with an ego as big as Deontay Wilder, bomb squad, something he has to holler at every 5 minutes, what do you expect? I really think it was distasteful. I think it was disrespectful. And I think Mark Breland should be reinstated. But that's not going to happen, obviously. Tyson Fury did promise Mark Breland in the past that if Deontay Wilder did go on to fire him, he has a job in his camp. So I don't know if Mark Breland is willing to take that offer on board. But this is very, very disgusting. This is not what Deontay Wilder needs in his corner. But Deontay Wilder, it looks like, just like Floyd Mayweather, he just wants yes men in his corner. He wants men that are just going to allow him to do what he wants to do without questioning his motives. And he's just going to have a bunch of yes men in his corner, which is a shame, really. But this is a brutal sport. People die in the ring. Deontay Wilder, as I understand, has multiple different kids. You know, Mark Breland was out for his best interests. And it's just unfortunate that he's done something like this. Anyway, your thoughts and comments below. Subscribe. Quabs the Boxing. I'm out. It's your boy Quabs the Boxing coming to you live once again. I'm just following some reports of some news yesterday. Deontay Wilder getting rid of Mark Breland.